English Podcast Boost. Learn, speak, improve.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast Boost. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. We're so happy you're here today.
Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to English Podcast Boost for more easy English conversations every day. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects almost everyone: money. More specifically, we're talking about how to save money without giving up everything we enjoy.
That's definitely something I need to learn. I've been trying to save money recently, but somehow my money disappears very quickly.
Really? Where does most of your money go?
That's the problem. I'm not completely sure. I know I don't buy very expensive things, but I spend a little money almost every day.
Give me an example.
Well, I usually buy coffee on my way to work. Then I might order lunch instead of bringing food from home. After work, I sometimes go out for dinner with friends. And, of course, I do a little online shopping.
Okay, I think I see the problem. It's not one big expense, it's lots of small expenses.
Exactly. When I spend $5 or $10, it doesn't feel like a lot. But when I add everything together, it's actually a lot of money.
That's something many people don't notice. Small purchases can become a big expense over time.
I've actually checked my bank account a few times and thought, where did all my money go?
I think we've all had that moment.
The good thing is that I don't want to stop enjoying my life. I still want to have coffee with my friends, go to restaurants, and buy things I really like.
And you don't have to stop doing all of that. Saving money doesn't mean you can't have fun. It means learning how to spend your money wisely.
That sounds much better. So where should I start?
First, you need to find out exactly where your money is going. Then we can decide what you really need and what you can cut back on.
Okay, I'm ready to look at my spending. Maybe I'll finally understand why my wallet is always empty.
Okay, Alex. Let's look at your spending more carefully. What's your biggest expense every month?
Probably food. I spend quite a lot on restaurants and delivery.
How often do you order food?
Maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes I order because I'm too tired to cook.
I can understand that. After a long day at work, cooking can feel like a lot of effort. But have you ever calculated how much you spend on delivery?
No, I haven't. Actually, I don't think I want to know.
You should know. Knowing your expenses is the first step to changing your habits.
You're right. I also spend money on coffee.
How much coffee do you buy every day?
Usually 1 cup in the morning. Sometimes another one in the afternoon.
And how much does one coffee cost?
Around $5.
$5 every day? That's about $150 a month if you buy one every day.
Wow. I never thought about it that way.
That's why small expenses are important. You don't have to completely stop buying coffee. You could make coffee at home a few days a week.
That's actually a good idea. I could make coffee at home from Monday to Thursday and buy one on Friday.
Exactly. You still enjoy your coffee, but you spend much less.
I like that. I don't want to make my life boring just to save money.
And you don't have to. The goal isn't to stop spending. The goal is to spend intentionally.
So before I buy something, I should ask myself, do I really need this?
Yes. And also ask, will I still want this next week?
That question might save me a lot of money.
So we've talked about food and coffee. What about shopping? Do you often buy things online?
Honestly, probably more often than I should.
What kind of things do you usually buy?
Mostly clothes, small gadgets, and things for my apartment. Sometimes I see something online and think, that's a great price, so I buy it.
And do you always need those things?
Not always. Sometimes I don't even remember why I bought them a few weeks later.
Then you probably have a problem with impulse buying.
I think you're right. I need to control myself when I see a good deal.
One thing you can try is the 24-hour rule.
What's that?
If you see something you want to buy, don't buy it immediately. Put it in your shopping cart and wait for 24 hours.
And if I still want it the next day?
Then you can think about buying it. But often, you'll realize that you don't really need it.
That's interesting. I usually buy things because they look exciting at that moment.
Exactly. There's a big difference between wanting something and needing something.
I should probably also stop looking at shopping apps when I'm bored.
That's a great idea. Sometimes the easiest way to spend less money is simply to stop looking at things you don't need.
I could also unsubscribe from some shopping emails. They always send me messages like, "Last chance, 50% off."
And suddenly you feel like you have to buy something.
Exactly. Even when I didn't want anything before I saw the email.
Discounts can be useful, but a discount isn't really saving money if you buy something you didn't need.
That's actually a very good point. I never thought about discounts that way.
Saving money isn't only about finding cheaper prices. Sometimes it's about not buying something at all.
Okay. I think my online shopping habits definitely need some work.
Now, let's talk about something that can make saving money much easier: a monthly budget.
I've heard people talk about budgets before, but I've never actually made one.
It's easier than it sounds. First, you need to know your monthly income. Then, write down your regular expenses.
Like rent, electricity, transportation, and food?
Exactly. Those are your necessary expenses. After that, you can look at the things you spend money on for fun.
So I can see how much money I have left after paying for the important things.
Right. Then you can decide how much you want to save each month.
How much should I save?
There's no single answer. It depends on your income and your situation. Even starting with a small amount is better than saving nothing.
Maybe I could start by saving 10% of my income.
That's a reasonable goal. And here's another useful idea: pay yourself first.
What does that mean?
It means saving your money before you start spending it. For example, when you receive your salary, move some money into your savings account immediately.
So I shouldn't wait until the end of the month to see what's left.
Exactly. Because if you wait, there might be nothing left.
That happens to me all the time.
You can also make saving automatic. For example, your bank can move a fixed amount into your savings account every month.
I like that idea. Then I don't have to think about it every month.
And you can create a specific goal. Maybe you're saving for a vacation, a new computer, or an emergency fund.
Actually, I'd like to save for a trip next year. Having a specific goal would definitely motivate me.
That's the idea. Saving money is much easier when you know what you're saving for.
Okay. I think I'm ready to make my first monthly budget.
So, Alex, you have a plan now. Are you going to give up all the things you enjoy?
No way. I still want to go out with my friends, have coffee, and enjoy my weekends.
Good. Saving money shouldn't make you miserable.
I've realized that I don't need to stop doing the things I love. I just need to make better choices.
What changes are you planning to make?
First, I'll make coffee at home most days. I'll also cook more often instead of ordering delivery.
That could save you quite a bit of money.
I think so. I'll also wait 24 hours before buying things online. And I'll unsubscribe from shopping emails.
Your inbox might be much quieter.
I hope so. I'm also going to create a monthly budget.
And how much are you planning to save?
I'm going to start with 10% of my income. I'll transfer it to my savings account as soon as I get paid.
That's a great plan. What are you saving for again?
A trip next year. I'd love to visit a new country and experience a different culture.
That's a great goal. And having something exciting to look forward to can make saving easier.
Exactly. I think my biggest mistake was thinking that saving money meant giving up everything. Now I understand that it's more about choosing what matters to me.
That's a very important lesson. You can enjoy your life today, while also preparing for your future.
I like that. Spend wisely today so you can enjoy more tomorrow.
Exactly. And remember, small changes can make a big difference over time.
I'm going to start today. No more unnecessary shopping tonight.
Let's see how long that lasts. I think we learned some really useful ideas today. Saving money doesn't mean giving up everything you enjoy.
Exactly. It's about understanding where your money goes and making choices that match your goals.
You can still enjoy coffee with friends, go to restaurants, take trips, and buy things you really love.
But it's important to ask yourself, do I really need this? And sometimes, can I wait before I buy it?
And don't forget to make a budget. Even a simple budget can help you understand your spending.
And having a savings goal makes it easier to stay motivated.
Now it's time for today's question.
Question of the day. What's one thing you could stop buying or spending money on to save more?
Maybe it's coffee, online shopping, eating out, or something completely different. Tell us in the comments.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please give this video a like.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Podcast Boost for more B1 English conversations and listening practice.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and spend your money wisely.
Thank you for learning English with us today. If today's episode helped you improve your English, please give this video a like.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Podcast Boost. We share easy English conversations every day.
Listen again whenever you can. Each time you listen, you'll understand a little more.
Keep learning, keep speaking, and enjoy every conversation in English.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.